Yo, so London Hughes said that in the episode we didn't speak enough about her. So here we are.
She meant it as well. Like, I thought it was banter. Like, you was like, no, you didn't talk about me.
Because they didn't answer me any questions about my career outside of, what's America like?
This is like, you know what this is like?
But you know what?
No, you know what this is like? This is like a Chris Brown album. When you thought that was the album. No, there's 37 more tracks coming.
There's more tracks coming.
And what was crazy is was walking away and then now she just wants to talk to.
Because you didn't ask me.
Saying mad story.
Now you want to give us the real stuff.
Chinese
now you
women with Chinese accents.
Expect foolishness, innit?
But I'm here. We could do foolishness about me. Foolishness about me.
So I want you to tell me a story because when I was walking out, you started talking about Netflix, and I said, stop. Wale,
turn on the cameras.
Turn on the camera.
Look at that. Her jacket is on.
My jacket was on. I said, Wale, stop. You don't want my truth.
Nah, I said, I want your truth. Tell us. Okay. So your Netflix, let us understand, because I stopped the story just to hear this bit, because I said, you started Netflix, I said,
KG, Kev, that's enough.
So basically, when my special came out, which was October 2020, I was in LA, living there since February 2020, and it was during COVID. It was a crazy time. And the special came out. We did it all outside at Universal Studios. Kevin Hart produced it. It changed my life. The special is now trending on Netflix UK, Netflix US. And I'm like feeling myself, but I'm inside. We were all inside. It's COVID. I wasn't going nowhere. There was no after party. There was no celebration. There was nothing, okay? No premiere, nothing, inside. And one day I got an email from Netflix, from the CEO, like his office, saying, Ted Sarandos and the Netflix team would like to meet you and have a chat with you. So when I did my special, there was a lot of people I didn't meet. So I just assumed it was like, it's a Zoom with like behind the scenes people that I didn't get to meet due to COVID reasons. And they were like, we're gonna have a Zoom party and you'll get to meet the team. That's what the email said. And then I get a knock on my door. There's a big package. It says Netflix on it. And inside, I've got Netflix hoodies, pajamas, champagne, sweets, crisp, popcorn.
Drop a bomb, bro.
Come on.
Like, I'm part of the family. It's my first Netflix special. The first thing I've done on Netflix. Like, I'm part of the family. Let's go. And so they said the Zoom's Wednesday, 4 p.m. So I put on the Netflix pajamas and I'm like there and I pour myself some champagne and I'm sitting there eating the sweets. I click the link at 4 p.m. Click the link, and it was this massive screen. There was pure people on the Zoom, and the first face I saw was David Letterman. I was like,
don't take the piss.
Then next to him was Jerry Seinfeld. Next to him was Chris Rock. Next to him was Dave Chappelle, Ali Wong, Wanda Sykes, me.
That's mad.
Ted Sarandos, the CEO of Netflix. I was pretty much the only person on that Zoom that wasn't a millionaire. So I literally was like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong Zoom. So I ducked out of the Zoom thinking that I fucked up. Tiffany Haddish was there and like Ted Sarandos was like, no, London, hi, London, say hi, everyone say hi to London. I thought it was Illuminati. I was like, hi. Hi guys.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm London. And Ted Sarandos was like, if you're in this Zoom, it's because you're a comedian. I really admire. Welcome to the Netflix family. And I'm like, okay, let's be clear. I'm the only British person in the Zoom. There is no Jimmy Carr. I am the only British. Okay, I don't know other British people with Netflix specials. They were not in the Zoom. It was just me as representation. So I'm there like, oh, wow, this is crazy. There must have been a mistake. So then Ted Sarandos, one by one, makes us all introduce ourselves like everybody in the room isn't a megastar.
Not Letterman.
No, Letterman.
Jerry's no introduction.
Jerry Seinfeld getting introduced is crazy.
So like everyone talk and Jerry. He's like, and like if we're here, so we've got Jerry, we've got like everyone speaks.
Not Wanda Sykes.
Literally Wanda Sykes, and they all say hi. And then Ted Sarandos was like, everyone here has got a special that's recently come out or a show that's about to come out, and I'd like to talk about them. So he does like a register type list of all the shows that are going on. And we all cheers to our shows and drink and crack joke. Dave Chappelle starts holding court. I've never met Dave Chappelle before in my life. He starts holding court and he's cracking joke and he goes, I know who all you guys are. He was like, Jerry, I remember when you opened for me and you did so good I couldn't follow you. Ali, I remember when you opened for me at the Apollo, And he goes, I know who everybody is apart from that British bitch. And I'm like, who?
Oh my God.
I'm the British bitch he's talking about. And like, I feel feel shame, embarrassment, but so proud that Dave Chappelle referred to me as that British bitch. So I'm like, huh. Then Tiffany Haddish, who I didn't know even knew I existed, was like, Dave, her name is London fucking Hughes. And I'm like, Tiffany knows who I am. And she's like, yeah, have you seen her special? It's good. Dave, you better watch her special. She's catching that dick. And I'm just there like, oh my God.
That must be, my mind would be, my mind would, I'm happy you turned on the camera.
Dave apologized and was like, London, I'm so sorry. I haven't met you, but I'm sure I'll meet you one day. The fact that you're in this Zoom of legends means you're already on your way. Cheers to you. And I'm just
so cold.
Oh, okay. And then we like.
And you actually do, he has a party, you have your birthday.
So because of that Zoom, he then flew me out to meet him for my birthday. And on my birthday, he gave a speech and was like, I didn't know who this bitch was, okay? But she was on a Zoom.
Even that's funny, bro.
I didn't know who this bitch was, but she was on a Zoom with some major legends. I said, if she's on this Zoom, she has to be somebody worth knowing. And now I will consider her a friend. Welcome to America. Happy birthday, London. And yeah, that was how I spent my 32nd birthday. But let me just say, follow your dreams and don't let no one tell you nothing, okay?
Bang.
That's all I have to say.
That's the story right there. I'm gonna let that. We're gonna let that whole story.
I have a question though. I just want to know.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, round of applause.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
let that whole story play out. Let's get it now.
When everyone was introducing themselves,
Yeah.
did they say their whole name or was it just first name?
No, it was just
That's
like,
hilarious.
hey, I'm Ali. Hey, I'm Wanda. Hey, and like Dave would be like, you motherfuckers know what? And Dave was smoking a spliff the whole time, like, and Chris Rock's house. You could see Chris Rock's house in the background. I'm just there like, that's Chris Rock's house. I can see his house. And Dave and Chris Rock in my screen were next to each other, so they were like bantering each other. And I'm just like, what? I'm quiet.
That's crazy.
I'm like,
That's the stuff of dreams, man.
my bank account
That's crazy.
can't match.
That's the stuff of dreams.
I'm quiet.
Wait, that's crazy.
I closed the laptop and cried my eyes out.
Of course
like
you did.
bawled, like snot bubble, like how Travis was in the basketball game. I was crying because I was like, this, like there's a life before my life before that happened and my life after that happened. And like now that that's happened, it's just it's a different chapter. I'm a different person. Like no, like yeah, it was just I wasn't expecting it at all.
From Sunday show to this.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
and like
incredible.
to be in that room with all those legends and for Tiffany Haddish to know who I am, big me up and tell Dave to watch my special and say she's watched the special and like, then Tiffany Haddish started following me on Instagram and I was just like, and then, yeah, it was just like everything from that culminated in like, I'm meant to be here and these guys have co-signed it and Ted Sarandos, the CEO of Netflix, a man worth $9 billion, is saying, hey, London, I loved your special. If you're in this room, it's because we support you. And the next year he invited me to a party at his house and I met all these people in the flesh. And it was just a dream come true. A comedy dream come true.
Okay, oh man, salute, man.
Thank
Full respect,
you.
that's sick.
Thanks.
Yeah.
These are the type of questions and answers you would get if you asked me
Next
about
time,
me.
provide your own questions for your
About me.
interview.
More about me. Thank
hear
you.
that. That's a wicked story, though. That's
whole
worthy.
experience, bro.
Hey, you know,
That's
you say you roll the cameras.
Yeah.
That was worth.
That's worth.
Is it worth it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
yeah,
good?
yeah.
I've got loads of stories like that, but you didn't ask me about me.
Blame them, innit?
Are you not the researcher?
No.
That's
You
hilarious.
need a researcher.
No, you don't.
Is this your episode 2?
No, you don't.
Episode 2.
Wait,
This is 12.
It's
This
someone.
is a
tell
whole
this
separate
woman.
vid.
Tell this woman.
I know.
Tell this woman. We've changed the show for you a little bit.
That's right.
This is a whole
won't
new
do it,
section
yeah.
that didn't exist. That wouldn't
Really?
not exist. So this is the unique.
But if you'd asked me the questions in the first place, you wouldn't need to do this.
I tell you what, yeah.
But you see that story about when you was on Netflix with that thing. Yeah?
Where does
Only
that research?
You know that.
Where's that research
Only
coming
you
from?
knew that.
So you talk about
That's not-
beforehand. You asked me.
Absolutely
We have a phone
not.
conversation. That's
Absolutely
how
not.
they do it.
Absolutely
Absolutely.
not.
When I did Graham Norton,
Absolutely.
This
not.
ain't
sorry,
Graham
when I
Norton.
did Graham Norton,
This is expert
the
Foolishness
researcher
discuss.
called me and we had a chat and I got to tell them stories and they
Absolutely
picked which stories they wanted me to say and then I said them.
Absolutely not.
You lot could have done the same thing. You call me all the time talking foolishness. You could have called me and actually
Bro,
done
friend.
something productive.
Some
Shut up, man. Shut up.
See you later. We're out here. Peace.
Mad.
That was wicked.
Yeah, solid. That's beautiful. Wonderful work. Yo, we got to get straight into that.